The shocking confirmation of a fight between boxing legend Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather has taken the world by storm after revelations emerged that Floyd not only taunted Tyson on camera, but also admitted to stealing over $10 million from him, making this not just a fight, but a deeply personal grudge match that has shaken the foundations of the boxing world and beyond, drawing in fans, critics, and even casual observers who never expected to see these two titans collide in such dramatic fashion.
I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. How the fuck for 29 years or 30 years you keep getting money like this? I'd be mad too. Shit. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate. You know, people only talk about winners. I'm a winner, so continue.
From the moment this news broke, it has sparked a whirlwind of debate, analysis, and speculation, because this isn't just about two men fighting for glory inside the ring. It's about betrayal, pride, legacy, and revenge. And when you add up those ingredients, you realize that this is more than a fight. It's a full-blown cultural moment destined to echo in history books long after the gloves come off. Now, let's dive deep into everything that led to this massive collision, why Tyson feels so betrayed, why Floyd thought he'd get away with it, and how the entire boxing world has been turned upside down by the confirmation of what many are calling the biggest grudge match of the 21st century. Please do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want more updates like this. Thank you. Now, let's get back into the video. For decades, Mike Tyson has been viewed as one of the most ferocious fighters to ever step foot inside the squared circle. His name carries weight, not just because of the knockouts and the dominance, but because of the aura of fear he instilled in opponents. Tyson represented raw power, an uncontrollable storm that could end fights in the blink of an eye. On the other side, Floyd Mayweather built his legacy on being Money Mayweather, the flashy, undefeated boxer who prided himself on technical brilliance, defense, and almost mathematical precision to his game. Floyd never needed the knockout. His strategy was always about frustrating, tiring, and ultimately outclassing his opponents. For years, people fantasized about Tyson and Floyd meeting in the ring, but everyone dismissed it as impossible. Tyson was older, Floyd was lighter, and the timing never lined up. But life has a way of creating the unthinkable, and when betrayal enters the picture, rules and weight classes start a little irrelevant compared to pride and revenge. The story began quietly enough, with Floyd posting videos online, showing off his wealth, his cars, his jewelry, and his lifestyle. Nothing unusual there. But what caught fans completely off guard was a particular live stream where Floyd, with his usual arrogance, revealed that he'd gotten over $10 million off Tyson, mocking him and laughing about it with viewers. At first, people thought it was just Floyd exaggerating, as he often does. But then, insiders began leaking information that Floyd had indeed tricked Tyson in a shady business deal, allegedly using fake contracts, manipulated investments, and personal manipulation to walk away with millions that rightfully belonged to Iron Mike. The internet exploded. Tyson fans were outraged. And most of all, Tyson himself saw the clip. Tyson, the man who had already lost fortunes in his lifetime, who had rebuilt himself from bankruptcy and humiliation, and who had finally gotten his life back on track. To see Mayweather openly bragging about stealing from him was the ultimate disrespect. Tyson responded in the only way he knew how. No long press release. No endless interviews. Just a fiery declaration. If Floyd thinks he can steal from me and laugh, then he can step in the ring and say it to my face. The boxing world went into shock. Tyson calling Floyd out was one thing, but Floyd accepting the challenge was another, and yet Floyd did accept. In fact, Floyd doubled down, saying he wasn't afraid of Tyson, that Tyson was old, washed up, and only dangerous in his prime. "I'll school him like I've schooled everyone else," Floyd boasted. And just like that, the fight that no one thought could happen was confirmed. Now, let's be clear, this isn't just a fight for money. This isn't even about bragging rights. This is about personal betrayal and humiliation. Tyson isn't stepping into the ring because of a payday. Tyson is stepping into the ring because someone disrespected him on the deepest level possible, by mocking his struggles, by taking his money, and by doing it in front of the whole world. For Tyson, this is about revenge. For Floyd, it's about pride, about proving that he can beat even the scariest man of a previous generation. And for fans, this is about history. It's about seeing two men from two different worlds of boxing collide in a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle. The hype is beyond anything we've ever seen. Social media is flooded with debates about who would win. On one hand, you've got Tyson, the knockout machine. If he lands a single clean punch, Floyd could be out cold before he even knows what hit him. On the other hand, you've got Floyd, the master technician, the defensive genius, the man who built an entire career on avoiding danger and frustrating brawlers. Floyd's fans argue that Tyson is too slow, too old, and too undisciplined to catch him. Tyson's fans argue that no amount of footwork or defense can save you when a man like Tyson connects, and at some point he will connect. This isn't just a fight. It's a clash of philosophies. Brute force versus technical mastery. Vengeance versus arrogance. Old school versus new school. What makes this fight even more compelling is the emotional weight behind it. Tyson has opened up in recent years about his struggles, mental health battles, financial collapses, and feelings of betrayal by those closest to him. For Tyson, Mayweather represents not just an opponent, but a symbol of everything wrong with the modern boxing world. The greed, the arrogance, the disrespect. For Floyd, Tyson represents a past. The old guard who refuses to accept that Mayweather is the face of boxing now, undefeated and untouchable. This fight is personal on both sides, and that's what makes it dangerous. Fighters who step into the ring with something to prove often unleash a level of intensity that defies strategy. Promoters are calling this the fight of the century, but fans know it's bigger than that. This isn't just about boxing, it's about legacy. If Tyson beats Floyd, it will be a seismic blow to Floyd's undefeated record and reputation. People will forever say, yeah, Floyd was great, but Tyson humbled him. If Floyd beats Tyson, it cements him as a man who not only ruled his generation, but also took out one of the most feared men in history, even past his prime. Either way, this fight is going to shake boxing to its core. The build-up to this fight has already been electric. Tyson, in interviews, has shown flashes of his old self, the snarling, growling beast who used to terrify men before the bell even rang. "I'm not fighting for belts," Tyson said. "I'm fighting for respect." Floyd, meanwhile, has taken his usual route of trash talk, flashing money, and bragging about how easy it will be to handle Tyson. But underneath Floyd's bravado, many fans sense fear. They see how quickly he agreed to the fight, almost as if he knew backing down would destroy his brand. They see how he tries to play it off like just another business move. But the truth is, Floyd has never faced a man like Tyson.